So in Polish notation, we have one is infix, prefix, and postfix. Okay. So in infix, prefix, postfix, basically what we do is we try to understand that how calculations work inside a system. Okay. So when some calculations are done inside the system, so for example, if we have an expression like 24 plus 8 24 in 24 plus 8 into 9. Okay, we have an a statement like this. Okay, now when this is executed inside the system, inside of, oh, so when this is executed in any system, what happens is, first of all, it starts traversing from this side, from left side. It starts traversing. Let me open the notepad. It will be better over there. Okay, so when we do anything in this system, like we have 4 plus 8 into 9, like this, we have a equation, right? So now what we do is, first of all, when this equation is executed inside system, what happens? First of all, it searches for these symbols, right? As per our knowledge, what we do, what how we calculate is, we search for these symbols first, and more than these symbols, we try to find the brackets, right? If bracket is there, bracket gets on higher priority. If bracket is not there first, no, then we switch on this part. Okay, so now, so for to calculate this, we decide the priority. So first of all, there is priority. In highest priority, one priority one is brackets, right? So if any
Yeah.
kind of brackets are there, like curly braces or parenthesis or square brackets, these gets the first priority. On the second priority, there is this symbol is there, right? This symbol gets the second priority. On third priority, the symbol comes as multiplication and division, which has the same priority. And then at fourth stage, we get the priority to plus and minus. This is a general calculation system that we follow, right? So
Yeah.
um, so now what will happen is, when equation like this will come, what will happen? First of all, these two will be executed. So the 4 plus and now 8 into 9 will be executed. So 8 into 9 is 9. It's a 72, and then at the third step, what will happen is, these two will be added and this will be the output. So this is how we do these calculations. Okay. Now, how system is doing this calculation? So system is calculating this using either prefix or postfix. So what is this prefix? So right now in fix, what we are doing is, first of all, there is operand, then um, operand, then operator, and then operand again. Like this, it is getting arranged. In general, um, in general terms, these like this, these things are getting arranged. Okay, but
Yeah.
but in prefix or postfix, what happened? So if I talk about the prefix, so in prefix, first of all, there is a operand, then operator, then again operator. Okay, so like this, this gets arranged. Operator. Okay, like this, it gets arranged. So, for example, if we take this 4 plus 8 into 9, so how we can write that? 4 plus 8 into 9. So in this now, first of all, if we have to convert this into prefix, so first of all, what we'll do is we'll try to identify the most prior operation. So this is the most prior operation. So we'll convert first of all, this part will be converted to 4 plus, and operator will come first, and then 8, and then 9. So this is the prefix conversion of just this portion. Now this portion is just one, and this portion is one. Now what at next step? This plus, and then into plus 4 into 8 9. So this entire command, which is in infix, now it is converted into prefix. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So now when this will be calculated in this prefix calculation, now there is no need of expecting any kind of brackets and all. Automatically, when calculation will be there, first of all, it will try to find this, right? When it has found this, what it will see now, it will see the operators for operator for this four, this plus. So one operator it will get over here, and after 4 it has immediately got another operator. So now this operator will again search for its own two arguments. So one it will get this, and another it will get this. So first of all, this portion will be calculated, and then one operator, this is for plus, and the second operator for plus is entire this part, result of this part, and then these two will be calculated, and then the result will come.
Yeah.
Okay. Like this, there is postfix. So in postfix, just opposite. So in postfix, first of all, there is operand, then again operand, and then there comes a operator. Okay. So just opposite of this, what will happen? Well, in this is 4 plus 8 into 9. So what will happen? First of all, 4 plus and 8 9 into. This is the first step, and then 4 8 9 into and plus. Right.
Right.
So you can see here the operator which has the least priority, which is going to get executed at last, will be coming at this place, is the last element, and in the prefix this is that first element. Okay.
Okay.
Right. So now when system will calculate, when we supply any equation to the system, any equation to the system, when we apply, usually we supply that equation in this form. But usually the system that converts that string into this form, postfix form, and from the postfix only system applies all these calculations, because system do not understand what is bracket, what is priority, what is thing. System do not understand this. What system do is system just converts this entire equation into the postfix equation. Here it does all the calculation and then supply the result according to that. Okay.
Okay.
So this is a general calculation system. So if you see anything like a bigger calculation also, so like I have 4 plus in bracket, I have applied 6 into 5 into 2 minus in bracket I have taken 7 divided by 8. I have done this like this. Okay. So now, no, what will happen if it will be converted to the it will be converted to the postfix. So how it will be converted? 4 plus, right? Now there is a this bracket. So first of all, there is priority of this small bracket, right? So it will convert this. Um, this will be converted like 5 2 into, then minus. So and in next step, this 7 by 8 will be converted to postfix, and this will be 7, 8 divided, right? So
Yeah.
now inside these bracket, there is just one operator. This is also a one operand only, right? So what will happen? Now the equation will be like 4 plus 5 2 into minus 7 8 divide, right? So this is converted now. Now we can convert to, this into this portion into the into prefix. So now what will happen? plus 4 plus 5 2 into 7 8 divide and minus, right?
Yeah.
Finally, at last, what will happen? 4 5 2 into 7 8 divide minus and then plus. Okay. So the postfix conversion of this entire equation is now this. Is this
Okay.
clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is very simple part. Polish notation is means conversion is understanding is very simple. You don't need very much high grade knowledge for this. This can be converted very easily. Okay, so you must be understanding how these things are getting converted.
Yeah.
Okay, so whenever you will supply any this kind of statement to the algorithm, what it will do is, first of all, it will start processing from here. Right. So how this will be calculated? It will be calculated using a stack. Right. So in a stack, what will happen? First of all, it will push this 4, it will push this 5, it will push this 2. And as soon it encounters this as operand, what it will do? It will pop 2 and 5 from this.
Okay.
Understood? Are you getting?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So it will as soon it triggered this immediately it will just mm, um, do pop operation on the stack, and it will take 2 and 5 from this, and then these two will be calculated. 5 into 2 will be 10. So what will happen while calculation? 5, and then this will be 10. Okay, and this 10 will be pushed back to the stack. Okay,
Yeah.
understood. Now it will move to 7. This 7 will be it will be pushed to stack. Then 8 also will be pushed to stack. Let me take some other numbers over here so that uh, um, 16. Let's do 16 and 16. 16 here also 16. Okay, so now 16 will be pushed into the stack, and then 8 will be pushed into the stack, and as soon this will be encountered, 8 and 16 will be pushed out of a stack, and these will perform this operation, and the result will come 2, and that 2 will be inserted into stack. Okay, now it will
Yeah.
encounter this minus. So this for this minus, what it will do? Now 2 will come out of a stack, and then 10 come out of 10 will come out of a stack. So at next step, what will happen? This will be 4 as it is, and 10 minus 2 will be 8. That will come here, and then again plus will come here. And when with this plus will be encountered, this 8 will pop, then 4 will also be popped, and 8 and 12 will be calculated, and final will get the 12. Like this entire calculation will be performed in case of postfix. Okay,
Okay.
is this understandable?
Yeah.
Easy?
Yes.
So this is basically entirely stack based operation is there. In case of this postfix, you see this is entirely a stacked based operation. So first, as soon it will means when this equation is supplied, in this equation, pushing of elements will be there. So this element will be pushed, this element will be pushed, this element will be pushed. Then as soon this comes, these two will be popped and calculated, then it will be pushed, and then further things will be there in this. So like this, it will perform the entire calculation for the equation inside the computer. Okay.
Yeah.
In the same way, how prefix is getting calculated. So in the prefix also, it will be doing calculation. So like first of all, there will be plus, right? So in case of plus, it will be it will start finding the first operand. So this is operand, right? Now this operand will be pushed into the stack. Okay. Um, and then no, no, sorry. Here, first of all, plus this plus will be pushed into the stack. Then four has come. Four will also be pushed into the stack. And if after four again it has got this star, so star will be pushed into the stack, and then eight and nine. So when it has found the second operator as well, so it will pop out the first operator, and these two will be calculated together and the result will be stored back. So like this entire process will happen, and a prefix will be calculated. So you can try making program out for this, or I can show you how these things are getting implemented. Let me open it. Let me open. I have made this program for C++. I have not made any time in Python. Let me see how I
Okay.
can make this. Mm, Okay, let's make. So, for example, if now we have to convert this program from infix to postfix. Okay, so to create this, we'll defined in fix to postfix. We'll make this program, and here I'll call this self and as I'm taking. So here we have to initiate two arrays. For one array is for a stack, and another array will take it for result, right? Because as we discussed, we need to take the stack multiple times over here. Okay, so
Yeah.
now S is the string that we are processing for the from for the insertion. So this will be the string that we have to convert into postfix. Okay, so one by one we'll read. So for character in S, will take. So if we find first character as an operand, right? So if we find first character as operand, so operand can be small a to small z, or capital A to capital Z, or it can be 0 to 9. Okay, so we'll take that. If a less than a equal to char and less than equal to z. Okay, I'm just taking for the small letters only. Then later on we can take it further. So now numbers also will be considered as the numbers also will be considered as the character only. Okay, we are not converting right now characters into the number. Okay, then so when any of this will be there, so we'll append that into the result. Okay, so result dot append, and we'll add that. Okay, that is added to this. Okay, now what will happen? If any of these things is not there, then definitely there must be some either bracket or operator. So let's say if I have a character as opening bracket. Okay, this is a opening bracket. Okay, if there is a opening bracket, what we'll do? We'll append these brackets into a stack. So stack dot append, and here we'll append this char. Okay, if the character is closing bracket, so we'll do L if character L if character is equal to closing bracket. If this is closing bracket, now what we'll do is when what we'll do is in this while stack and stack of -1 not equal to opening bracket, then what we'll do is we'll result dot append, and here we'll take tag dot pop. So you know all these push operation, pop operation.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am just giving you a high level idea on how on what we are doing, um, so that you can. I'm not making the entire stack program again. Otherwise, the stack program will again take a longer time. Okay, I am just giving you a high level idea on how you can make this. Okay, so basically, what you have to do in this entire process, number one, um, you have to process. I'm just giving a high level idea on this. You can see here when you are operating encountering any operator, so at that operator what what you have to do is you have to directly append it into the result list. So when anywhere if you are encountering the opening bracket, right? So opening bracket will be pushed into the close this stack array. Okay, and then as soon you encounter any this closing bracket, so what you have to do is you have to pop operators from the stack and append it to the result until the matching opening parenthesis is found. So right, so matching opening parenthesis means as soon you have found this closing parenthesis, Then you have to do the um, you have to do the pop operation on this stack array, and this must be continued till this value is found, right? And when as soon you encounter any plus, minus, multiplication, division, or this asterisk, so what you have to do is the
What?
sorry.
No, sir, nothing.
Okay, so as soon you found you find any of this, what you have to do is then you have to do there should be the precedence of operation should be there, and based on the precedence operation, you have to pop element from the stack, right? So like this, you have to perform the this operation for the calculation. Okay. So just
Okay.
get this high level idea and try to make it by yourself, because you have already done stack. So I'm not making this uh, uh, push and pop program. Okay,
Yeah.
this is basically dependent on the stack concept only. Okay, so once just try to make this program by yourself. Then once you are able to understand, and you need to understand how these are getting converted from infix to postfix and postfix to prefix. All these values are getting converted. Okay, I'll just copy this part as well. Okay, so this will be helpful for you to understand this. Will you able to try this, or should I show you the program, full program?
I'll be able to try this.
Okay, just try this. If you do not get how to reach there, I'll show you the entire program there. Okay, that will be better for you. Otherwise, it means I have to make the entire program again. I'll in next class, I'll try to give you the idea on the BFS, DFS, and the hash tables and all, so that you can have all these things in a better way. So that bigger part means, I guess 80-85% part we have already covered. Only these small topics are remaining.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll cover these small topics: heap, sort, hash tables, shortest path. These all are very much logical things are there. So you have to apply a lot of coding, and you must be having the understanding of this coding as well. Okay, so do
Yeah.
not worry. You if you have practiced the previous part, this will be easier.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll try to finish this by end of next week.
Okay.
Okay, then later on, if you feel anything you need to get done again, then you can reach me back, and I'll will then at a definite time we'll connect, and I'll explain you the same topic again. Okay,
Okay.
okay, Aditya, just tell me one thing. How
Yeah.
do you find whatever I have told you,
About
whatever I
polish notation.
no, whatever I have taught you in DSA?
Oh,
How do you rate me out of 10 in this entire sessions? I'm
10.
just I'm just taking feedback for myself.
Um, I don't think there are anything that I found which can be improved, so I'm satisfied.
Okay, thank you so much. Um, so just I wanted to ask if you compare how I am teaching and how you are being taught in your college by the professors. So how much difference you found in that?
Uh, it is the same.
Okay.